Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Sonal with you again, and today I want to share this gorgeous Indian bridal inspired makeup look with you guys, and it was greatly inspired by a palette I received yesterday from Huda Cosmetics KE. Follow them on Instagram. This palette is amazing. I love the shadows. It just completely inspired me to do this. And although I did not wear this kind of look on my wedding day, I'm going to insert what I wore on my wedding day because I wore an all white outfit. Although it was Indian actually, but with a different twist. So I'm going to insert the picture so you can have a look. And this is what I created. If you guys want to watch, then keep on watching to see how I created this whole look, which I think is completely stunning. And stay tuned till the end where I show you my whole outfit. And I do apologize, guys. I completely forgot to turn my mic on for this video. That's why this is a voiceover, and I just feel like I cannot record it again because it won't turn out the same way. So do enjoy. This is the Huda Stargirl edition palette that I received, that I was inspired completely to do this makeup tutorial. And I'm not a makeup artist, so this is my first attempt at doing an Indian inspired bridal makeup tutorial. And the shades are so gorgeous. This is what they look like up close, and they are just so beautiful and sparkly. You can see I swatched them already, and they almost are like the Huda Beauty ones, very foiled, kind of wet shadows, but then they're matte and very, very easy to apply. So I already put on a moisturizer, and I go ahead now with my favorite cream. These are the Verso, I think it means reverse, day cream and eye serum, and that's what I'll apply first before we begin. Also going to be using this, my Bite lip scrub by Bite Sugar Lip Scrub, to scrub my lips and get them all nice and soft and ready for application of the liquid lipstick that I will be using at the end of this tutorial. So yeah, just doing that right now. And now I'm using my MAC Pro Orange Concealer, where I have darkness around my eyes, and this has since gotten better actually, now that I have gotten a lot more sleep at my vacation last I think it was last two weeks ago actually. And I'm applying this under my eyes and everywhere where I feel that I need to. I'm actually even going to be going much lower this time because I want this look to be flawless almost, and at least I want to attempt for it to be flawless. And that's why I'm going to go around my mouth right now and all these areas where I don't really need it, but then I need it for this makeup look, if that makes any sense. And yeah, I'm basically just going to smear my whole face with this, even there where I didn't need it, now that I'm looking at this footage. But yeah, it's okay. You can do as much as you want. It's my wedding day, so of course I need to look completely flawless, okay guys? Okay. And once I have all that on, I am going to set this with my Bare Minerals Mineral Veil Powder mixed with some Studio Fix powder as well. And this is my favorite. I keep going for this. I'm just setting it lightly, and I'm about to mix the two right now. And now we can begin. That was, sorry, my Cover FX, not Studio Fix. And I'm just taking a very fluffy kind of small brush, and I'm just going to set all this orange goodness on my face before we can proceed with foundation. So for foundation today, guys, I'm going to mix two foundations. This one, the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, which I absolutely love. And I'm going to mix it with my Dior Capture Total, which I will show you right now. This is the one right here, which I also love very much. This is in 030, and the what is it? The Giorgio Armani is in a 6.2, I think. Yes, if I'm not wrong. I'm going to mix these two and take my amazing Morphe brush and yeah, begin the application. I'm going to go for a very heavy application, not one that I would normally go for, because like I said, this is a bridal look and it's my wedding. So yeah, well, if it was my wedding, this is how I would do it. And yeah, I'm just going to buff this in really quickly, not quickly, slowly, but I'm going to speed this up right here so that we can proceed with the next step. Okay guys, now that foundation is on, I'm going to move on to concealing, and I'm using NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Macadamia, and I'm going to put this on under my eyes where we had that Orange Pro concealer, and I'm going to go really wide with this concealer just to make my under eye really bright and nice and glowy for this look. And oh god, I sincerely do apologize guys. I wish I had my mic on. I completely forgot. It's just one of those days. Anyway, so thank god for voiceovers, isn't it? So this is what I'm doing right now. I'm putting it right up high on the eye because I want to create that V kind of look with my eyeshadows, and I'm putting some on the forehead right there, and I'm also going to put some right there below where I would have my contour, and you will see why in just a moment. On my chin a little bit, on the top lid, and just around my mouth as well. And yeah, this is right now what I look like. I put some on the bridge of my nose because yeah, let's just highlight the whole of this face. So guys, next I'm going on with this MAC contour stick. It's by Diane Kendall. I think I showed it to you guys in my last beauty haul. I absolutely love it, and I'm just about drawing small lines. Well, not very small, but lines around the hollows of my cheeks, and I'm taking that further like that around my jawline and also under my chin like that. I'm also taking this and putting it all over my forehead because I want a really nice bronzed look and a very contoured face. So I'm doing that, and I have that on. So I'm now going to move in with the Beauty Blender, a damp one, and of course set the highlight first. So I'm just going to press that in very gently. I don't want to rub. I want it to be perfect and really seamless, like you can see. So I don't know what I was telling you guys over there about this beauty blender, but yeah, thanks to me forgetting the mic, turning the mic on. I'm so sorry guys, once again I do apologize. But yeah, this is what I'm doing right here. I am just pressing that in. I really love this concealer, and I move on further to press it down on near my mouth, on my nose, and it blends really well. So let me finish that, and then we shall move on to blend this contour line, right? And right now I know I look really bright, but trust me guys, you guys have to trust me, it's gonna come out flawless, at least from my experience of doing makeup. I think I can be a self-proclaimed makeup artist. Yeah, and if you guys think I did anything wrong, don't be afraid to point it out to me. I'd love to know. So that's just what it is, and yeah, the way I do my makeup. So once that's done, I am now going to blend this contour all over my face. And I don't know why my eyes are looking so weird and round right now, but yeah, we shall now begin with the contour. I was gonna take that side, the butt of the beauty blender, to blend this, but then I prefer the Morphe brush. I love this brush so much, so I'm just using this to blend in the contour into my forehead, and I also like to pull it down a little bit to my temples, as you will see. So I think we just all have different ways in which we blend contour really, and I just like mine this way. And yeah, I'm going further to blend all of it in. This brush and this product are magic duo. I'm telling you, it just blends so seamlessly. I love it. Oh, and there I was saying I wish I had hung my outfit right there. It would have made for a really cool backdrop, but then I didn't have anything in my closet to hang it on, and I did not want to spoil that shelving. So yeah, you guys will just have to wait till the end of this video to see the full outfit and the full look. And I also forgot to contour my nose, so I'm just drawing tiny dots there on my nose and then going ahead with the same brush to kind of give it that snatched nose look, kind of the one that you almost can't breathe, but I already have a narrow nose to begin with, and I'm not going to overdo it at all. And then just pushing the rest of the product that I see not pushed in really well around my face. Yeah. So next, guys, I'm going in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I am going to bake the whole face. No kidding, I'm going to bake the heck out of my face because it is, like I told you, a bridal look and assuming my wedding day, and I'm doing my own makeup. So yeah, I promised you it may look ghostly right now, but it's all going to fall in place very, very soon. So I'm just going to be very, very, what can I say, loose with the loose powder. Oh my god, yes. So lots of baking under the eye there because I'm going to move in with eyeshadow, and I do not want any fallout, is what I was saying at this point in the video. Guys, as a base, I am actually using Urban Decay's Primer Potion, and I'm just applying this on top of my lids. Normally, I would go for MAC's Soft Ochre Paint Pot, but I didn't have it handy right now in this closet, and I did not want to run off to the other one and then come back, and I wish I did because I would have noticed that the sound was not recording. Anyway, so I have just put that all over my eyelid, and we shall begin with the eyes. And I'm wearing a black top, and this powder has just washed me completely. Hey guys, so to begin with, oh my god, this palette, the Saharan palette by Juvia's Place is amazing. I'm using about 2 shades as transition shades for this look, and you guys loved the look I wore in my Bangkok vlog, where I wore a beautiful look for a night reception for a wedding, and this is the only palette I took with me, and the shadows used from this palette only. Anyway, for this look, I am going to use this brown shadow within this palette as a transition shade for this look, and I'm going to use a crease brush for this and go in with this brown shade right here. It's called Katsina, and it's a beautiful warm brown which I want to warm the lids with. So that's what I'm going to now start applying. So I am actually deepening the crease with this color, and it's a very buildable color. I absolutely love this palette, guys. And this with the Huda Cosmetics palette together, oh my god, you will see the final result. And I am just kind of doing a windshield wiper motion right there, showing you up close, and also on the other eye, the left eye. And as you can see, I'm not using a very heavy hand for this. I'm just layering it a little bit and just putting it all around this area where I just want a really, really nice warm kind of tone, guys. And now I'm going to attempt to cut crease with a kohl pencil. I have never done this before, but I'm going to attempt. This pencil has one side of pencil, the kohl, and one is the smudging brush, or one end is a smudge thingy, and I am just really, really trying to not mess up and do this accurately. I don't know why I felt the need to do this, but I think when I did this, I saw that I kind of really deepened that crease. So yeah, That's why I did it, and I wanted to also try and see if I do that right. That doesn't look too right there, but um, yeah, I promise you I will fix it, especially because I'm going to layer brown tones over this crease, and I'm sure it will all come together in the end. And it did. So I am trying to smudge this right there, and this won't work, so I'm going to quickly move in with a brush to smudge this whole line or crease, cut crease that I created. As this pencil was not working, I had to go in with a smudge brush. This one here by Sephora, I love it. And I'm just attempting to smoothen out this harsh line that I created, well, cut crease kind of thing. And not to worry, because I do know how to clean this up, so you can just add some warm tones, which I did, and then kind of blend it all in together. And I wanted this to create depth mainly for this eye look, as you will see shortly. So that's what I am doing right here. And this kohl pencil, it just won't budge. It wasn't the right choice to make, but I made it work in the end. I took some brown shadow, no, this is some black eyeshadow, and I just added that right there on to cut the crease even further, but just to make it more blendable for the whole eye look to come together, as you will see. So I'm just pushing that in and trying to concentrate and do this accurately, and you guys can see that right there. So now I'm going to take some of that same warm brown eyeshadow and blend the outer edges of that crease that I tried to create, and I'm just going to just blend it out completely. Okay guys, and now for the eyeshadow, for the main palette, the limelight of this look, I am going to be using this gold color right here, mixed with this orangish deep kind of reddish orange and this kind of black grayish color. To begin with, I'm going to pick up the dark black grayish color. It is actually black, and I love that it's got a lot of sparkle to it, really tiny sparkle, but it's really pretty. And to begin with, I'm using the brush this palette came with. It's really nice, small and dense, and I am creating a kind of a V on the outer edge and kind of just putting the shadow on the outside of my eyelid, the outside, yes, that's right, the outer side of my eyelid, like that. And also for the other eye, I am going to be doing the same exact thing. And once we have that on, I'm going to go in with that gold tone I showed you guys. I will link this palette in the description box below so you can see it, and look how well it applies even with a finger. That is amazing quality. It is so creamy, it goes on flawlessly, it blends so well. I mean, that's just one swatch. Let's try this on with a brush, and there's even more pigment right there. They're so pigmented. This palette, I'm kid you not guys, it is amazing. And for the price it is at, I think it's only for, I'm not too sure, maybe about $25, I'm not sure, but it is really amazing, especially for all your party looks and things like that. So I am applying this shadow on the lid, all over the lid where I had not applied any shadow, and look how amazing this looks already. This was the exact look I thought of when I looked at this palette last night. I was so happy. And what I love is that it just goes on so well. I think, to be really and fairly honest, it goes on better than the Huda Beauty textured eyeshadow palette that I own. And it just, look at it, it's very seamless, it's effortless application. I don't have to, push it too hard or anything. And now I'm taking the same shadow and trying to sharpen the crease right here with the same brush, just trying to draw a really sharp kind of edge, a line around where I had darkened or cut crease with a black eyeshadow and eye pencil right there, just to make it really precise and neat, if I may say so. And to be even more precise, I'm taking an angle liner brush with that same shadow, and I am just literally drawing a line all around my crease and that black cut crease line that I had created earlier there. So that is what I just did, and I am now looking for something. Yeah, so I'm doing the same thing on the other eye, exact same thing. And my left eye is the problem eye, guys. I can never do anything precise on that. But actually, is it my left one? Yeah. So I'm just neatening all this up, and then we can move on. Guys, next I'm taking this beautiful orange kind of toned color, and I'm using a pencil brush by Sigma over here, and I'm literally just dipping in it so slightly or lightly, and I'm going to put this on top of that crease that I created and lightly rub it in there, push it a little lower, and then I'm going to take it up further onto the crease and keep building until I have the desired look that I am going for. I already love this look so much, and how the shadows are blending without any effort at all. So I'm just going to build it up a little bit more, and I'm also going to pull this down on the outer edges of my eye over that black, and then lift it up even some more until I feel like it's enough. Since this is a bridal, Indian bridal makeup look, I feel like gold and red and orangey tones work really, really well. And even just gold on its own works really well. And I like to add black. I like black on the edges just to deepen everything up. So this is what I was going for. Next, guys, I'm going in with this beautiful kind of pinky toned eyeshadow right here. It's really, really pretty in real life, and I am adding it onto that orangey color that we used previously, and I'm adding just a tad bit over to create just a little transition for that orange. And yeah, that is what I'm doing. I needed another brush now to go in with this gold color right here. It's a very pale gold, and I use this for my inner tear duct. It is so pretty. I could have actually used this whole color for the lid, but you can also use this color as a highlight. It is so pretty as a highlight, I suppose, as well. And I'm just applying this to the inner tear duct to have that little sparkle in my eye when the whole eye is done. And this color is absolutely gorgeous. It's almost like a Prosecco color, and that's why I think it's ideal for a highlight as well. And now, guys, I am just taking another angled brush from MAC, and I'm going in with that black from this Huda Cosmetics palette, and I am going back with it into the outer crease, and I'm kind of just swirling it around at the edge of the eye to bring in the depth that I had lost earlier from applying those other shadows. And also on the other eye, I'm just kind of doing the same and blending as I move on. And yeah, that looks pretty good to me, I think. And next, I think I'm just going to take this color and keep on blending, 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 and more blending, just to make both eyes look uniform, because very often both my eyes never look the same. So I'm trying really hard for both the eyes to look the same here. Next, guys, I'm taking a small smudge brush, and I'm using that kind of orangey color we had used on the lid. I'm trying to just use this color and put it in my lower lash line, smudging it all the way to the inside, and also on the other eye. And yeah, just really putting it in there. And I also am going to go over with a black eyeshadow from this palette and do the same on the outer edges and then pull it inward. And what I like to do very often is I like to take a really sharp angled brush, which I'm about to right now, this kind of brush right here, and I'll take some black shadow and I will actually lift it from the outer edge, from the lower lash line like that, and create a wing from the bottom. I like this because then I can literally join the whole, or tie up the whole eyeshadow look with the top when I finally put on my eyeliner. And it also acts as a guideline for me, to be honest. So I'm just taking some of that black shadow and putting it outside and kind of lifting it up to wing it upwards. And it also kind of opens, not opens, it kind of elongates your eye like that. And then I like to use the same product from that brush and then push it upward to even emphasize more the V that we just created. I wish I had tape, guys, for this look. I don't have any tape, so I didn't use any, and I just use a freehand to do this. I'm just taking more of that black eyeshadow and that small angled brush, and I'm so sorry, I was really looking into the mirror not to make any mistakes and forgot to look into the camera. But all I'm doing is just lining the entire lower eyelid with this black eyeshadow, and to make it really deep, I'm going over it with another layer of that gorgeous black eyeshadow provided. So that's that, and then I'm going to use my smudger brush to smudge this. This smudge brush is amazing. It's from Sephora, and I don't know how many good things to say about this. It's absolutely my favorite to use for smudging eyeshadows on the lower lash line, of course. So once I have that on, I am going to move on to lining my lids as well with kohl pencil. And yeah, for my kohl pencil, I'm going in with one that's called Color Bar. I got this in Mumbai on Linking Road. I think it's amazing. I have never bought this before, but it is super dark, and as the sales girl had told me, it is something I will absolutely love. So it's Color Bar, and it's just a black creamy kohl pencil, and it's perfect for these Indian looks because where you need really dark eye kohl pencils. So I'm just going to line my waterline on both my eyelids, on both my eyes, and I'm also going to line the top of my waterline. Now I'm not going to do that weird thing. I just like to close my eyes and line the top as well. So that's that, and I really like how this look is already turning out. As you can see, it's already looking really, I don't know, it's looking very Indian, Arabic kind of. It's very pretty. So that's what I'm gonna do, and those are monkeys out there jumping around, and my light is disappearing on me, so I need to be a little quicker. And now I'm actually going to be highlighting a little bit under the brow using this amazing color from Huda palette, cosmetics palette, and it's this champagne color right here, this one right here that we put in the inner tear duct. And I'm just using a MAC brush to do this, and I'm just going to highlight on top over there, under my eyebrows. It is so pretty. A little goes a long way. And I think I'm also going to use this as a highlight today, just to see how this whole look turns out. Guys, to complete this look, I'm using this palette, the Nubian by Juvia's Place, and I'm going to be using this brown toned color right there, just a little bit, to blend out any sharp edges that I left right there on this look, to completely finalize this whole eye look. And I love brown tones to do this kind of blending, because I think it just makes the whole process very easy, and yeah, very effortless and seamless application right there, as you can see. So guys, next I am going to be applying eyeliner, liquid eyeliner. This is by Kat Von D, one of my very favorites, and I'm just going to line my lids as I always do, but this time I'm just going to slightly wing it out with the help of that black line we had created with the lower, what was it? The lower lash line eyeshadow. So yeah, I'm just going to try and slightly wing it out on both eyes, and I'll be right back. Guys, now that the eyeliner is done, I will go in with mascara, and I love this mascara, guys. It's going to end up in my favorites video because I'm planning to do one. And I bought this from the airport, the duty free at Bangkok. This stuff is amazing. It's just amazing. It's got this end to it, one that is a fiber lash. Fiber lashes, yeah. Or lash fibers, sorry. It's amazing. It's just, I'm used to this. Yeah, you see that? It's like little, I don't know, little specks of cotton, and you just apply it, and it literally is like little cotton kind of particles falling in your eye. That is so weird. That's my first time trying something like that. I have used the other ones that come with the one white kind of liquid end to it, but these are fibers. I mean, they're falling all over me right now. And then one end is the jet black mascara, and you can see how jet black that is. You don't even need falsies if you use this, in my opinion. And I wish I'd got more of these. I got two, thank God, because I am living in this mascara right now. So guys, now that the lashes are done, I'm going to use falsies just in a bit, but I'm going to fill in my eyebrows with the ABH Brow Wiz in dark brown, my absolute favorite. I have gone through so many of these, it's not even funny. And yeah, I'm just going to rush this, otherwise this video is already too long. Anyway, so once those are done, I shall then apply the falsies, and you shall see that in a minute. Now that the brows are done, I'm just taking some NC30 MAC Studio Fix Concealer and just cleaning the edges of that brow just to make everything look really clean and perfect. Guys, now that all that is done, it's time to take off this baking that has sat on my face for almost half an hour now. And I'm going to take a fluffy Sigma brush right there, and I'm just going to lightly dust it off my face. And this just helps with all the fallout and flawless finish, to be honest. Just for occasions. I cannot do this every night or every time I go out. I think it's a bit too much. I would just do this under my eye only. And now reaching out for a smaller brush to do this under my eye, so I can just be very precise with this. And that black did have some fallout, or generally eyeshadows do have fallout, so just to have it all clean. And now you can literally see the eye look much better, and it looks amazing. I'm so happy with how this turned out, to be honest. Very happy. And now guys, I'm going to use Huda Beauty lashes in number 10. There are the Lana lashes in number 10. They're humongous. They are really out there and maybe even outrageous, but they are so gorgeous. And I'm just gonna pop those on and be right back. So guys, I am back, and those are the lashes. Oh my god, how amazing are these lashes. I want to buy like, I don't know, 100 of them. They are stunning. They just completely open my eye up. I don't even look like the same person. Oh my god, they're just amazing. Next, I'm going to take my Hoola bronzer and bronze up my face where I had put that cream contour earlier, and I'm just going to bronze everything up everywhere in my whole face, because I feel like I just want to be really bronze for this look. So guys, next I'm going to use that champagne eyeshadow color from this palette, and I'm going to use this with my fan brush from Morphe, and I'm going to highlight the top of my cheekbones with this color right here. And oh my god, do you see that? It is just beautiful. It's super stunning, guys. I think this is going to be another favorite eyeshadow of mine on the go. And I am going to layer the highlight on pretty much with my Dior Nude Air, and also with a Becca one, because I need to. And I'm going to kind of draw an exclamation mark as well with my fingertips on my nose, because I like that glow for a wedding look. and that looks good right there. And I'm now going to also take this one, the Becca highlighter in, I forgot what this was, it was something gold. I'm going to link it down below, and I'm just adding this again over that highlight because it's an Indian traditional makeup look. I wanted a gold highlight as well over the top. And oh my god, I wish I had done my nails in a nice red or maroon color, but I haven't, and I did this makeup look, so it's okay. It still looks great, but I wish they were like a really nice deep red color. And now guys, I'm gonna move on to Dior, the Nude Air. I have used this thing so much and it's still going strong. Very, very strong, as you will see. I'm just loading up this highlight. There it is. And I'm going to just load it up over the top and everywhere over my face because I feel like I just need to be really lit on my lips, on my cupid's bow, on my temples, and just everywhere, everywhere, literally. I love this stuff. I really, really love this stuff. So that's that. And I think next I am going to go in with, what do I need? What do I need? I'm going to do my lips as well. But before I do that, I was waiting for all this to come through, and then I'm going to pop in my Heavy Metal Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Eyeliner on my eyelids. Now, I'm sure you guys didn't think I was going to do this, but it's my wedding. So this is it. Beautiful chunks of glitter to just tie this whole look together completely. And this is another favorite thing I do a lot when I go out, or yeah, many parties and things like this. So I am just going to put a ton of that, like completely layer it on the eyelids because it just makes everything pop. See that? So it's just got really nice sparkly chunks of glitter, and I'm just going to pop that on just there on the center of the eyelid, or yeah, from the center, from the inner corner of the eye to the outer, but just concentrating on that gold, over the gold Huda Cosmetics eyeshadow. And I'll link the product, all the products I've used in the description link below, because I know I never do that and you guys always keep asking me. So all these products are going to be listed in the description box, so do check it out. And next is going to be lipsticks, and Huda was so kind to send to me 3 shades. I love them all. I really wanted to use those two, but I need to go with the red, which is very, very pretty, and I will again link these down. So I'm going to go in with the red one here, and I'm also going to use MAC's, what is it, Brick eye pencil. She also sent me these makeup wipes to remove these liquid lipsticks with, or really all your makeup with, and she sent me 2. How very kind. I'm so excited to try those. So let's move on to this gorgeous lip color. I'm going to use MAC's Brick lip pencil to line my lips. And guys, I got this Huda Beauty what is it called, lip contour set that I wanted to use initially, but no, it has to be this red by Huda. It is absolutely gorgeous. So this here is Brick by MAC, and I'm just going to line my lips, and I need to concentrate here, so I'll be back once I am done with that. So guys, this is the application, and unlike the Kylie Jenner liquid lipsticks, this, I wore this for the whole day and it did not crack one bit. The application was fantastic. I just had to blot it once after the application and it stayed on put even after eating and drinking. It is so pigmented. I loved it so much. And look at that color. How gorgeous is that color, guys? And it completely dries to a liquid matte and very, very, very pigmented. And it was perfect for my outfit, as you will see in just a moment. So guys, this is the final look, and let me just go and pop on some jewelry and I'll be back. So guys, here I am. This is my complete look together with all the jewelry. And now you know why I wanted to wear this red lip and why I was so inspired. I think it looks amazing. It came out just the way I would want to look on my wedding day. Really nice, very traditional, and really, really amazing colors to go with my whole outfit that you will see in just a minute. The lip color is especially gorgeous. I absolutely love this color, especially because I'm such a fussy person when it comes to wearing red. But it's beautiful. It's got this orange tones to it. It's just gorgeous. So now I'm just going to show you the rest of my outfit and all this gorgeous jewelry that I'm wearing. And I hope you really enjoyed watching this video and this makeup tutorial. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them down in the link below to any of my jewelry and where I got it from or everything that you want to know. I'm now going to put on the dupatta of this outfit, and thank you so much for watching, guys. Lots of love and light.
कैसे तेरी खुद गर्जी ना धूप चुने ना छाँव कैसे तेरी खुद गर्जी